Learned members are in the opposition. I asked one of my most respected Muslim brethren yesterday at the canteen. He said Hamas had no solution. Hamas had no option. Hamas had to attack. And I would like to ask, in that case, is LTT right? Did all what LTT did was right? Katan Kudi attack was right? Will you justify that? No, sir. No. We cannot allow terrorism, whether it is Tamil terrorism, whether it is Islamic terrorism, whether it is Israeli terrorism, whether it is American terrorism. Therefore, just because I am Tamil, I take my position. Just because one is an Israeli fan, he or she takes a position. Just because one is an Islamic faith person, he takes another position. This cannot be a good way forward to the democracy that we are hoping. Address the core issues, recognize the importance of dialogue, addressing such as the border issues, cross-border terrorism, issue of Jerusalem, issue of the refugees, issue of the security of the unarmed, innocent people of both sides, and asking for a fair delivery of justice. Humanitarian assistance have become a major concerns today. Almost 4 million people, human lives, children, women are at stake here. Therefore, we as Sri Lankans, as a state that believes in democracy, as a state that uphold Buddhist values, we call upon the international community to support. We support this humanitarian, as also the silent majority of the West must speak now. Particularly the Norwegian countries, the Scandinavian countries who are good at peace negotiating, they must get involved in this because their hands are relatively clean. In closing, let me emphasize, Honorable Deputy Speaker, that our stand on this matter should be characterized by compassion, wisdom and commitment to peace. Nothing else. Not personal gain, not completing my own religious idea, my own cultural idea, but commitment to world peace, commitment to democracy is what we are trying to look at it. We have a responsibility to figure the future generation to stop this war here, contribute to the solution of this conflict, to help mend the wound and address the political and spiritual dreams of this wounds of this conflict, and usher a better, fair, just solution to the Middle East. By advocating a peaceful solution to Israel-Palestinian conflict, we are not taking sides. And this house I saw from morning, people taking sides because they are comfortable in one side. That is not democracy, sir. Learned members are in the opposition. I asked one of my most respected Muslim brethren yesterday at the canteen. He said Hamas had no solution. Hamas had no option. Hamas had to attack. And I would like to ask, in that case, is LTT right? Did all what LTT did was right? Katan Kudi attack was right? Will you justify that? No, sir. No. We cannot allow terrorism, whether it is Tamil terrorism, whether it is Islamic terrorism, whether it is Israeli terrorism, whether it is American terrorism. We must speak against that if we believe in democracy. Concluding, by advocating peaceful solution to Israel-Palestinian conflict, we are not taking side but talking about international order and justice and international fundamental human right for a peaceful solution. It's our collective conscience and duty toward that support. And I stand for the government of Sri Lanka and my people and my president towards that kind of a solution. We need to make compromises, we need to make comparisons, and we need to come together to have a solution so that people of Moses, people of Abraham, people of Jerusalem will together, and they will usher a world order where our future generations can live in peace. I thank you, sir.